Hi, I'm Ben Messenger for Waste Management World. Recently we've seen a rise in the use of waste gasification facilities. I'm here at the RWM show and we're going to ask some of the industry leaders to tell us their thoughts on the subject.
In the UK today it's one of the best ecosystems we can find in Europe for gasification plants. That's the business we're addressing, CHO Power. It's mainly driven by two main elements. One is the landfill tax that is getting higher and higher, and that pushes waste out of the landfill. So waste collectors are trying to find ways of valorizing their waste otherwise than in a landfill. And the second is a support that has been reconfirmed recently with a new banding and the ROC system, the renewable obligation certificates, where gasification receives 2 ROCs per megawatt hour. And that is quite higher than some other technologies, such as, for instance, mass burning, that is half a ROC per megawatt hour. And that creates a real good ecosystem for a company like ours to propose such system in the UK.
I think it is because of the potential benefits of gasification. There are 3 benefits in particular. 1, extremely low emission levels. 2, the recovery of energy. And 3, the recovery of materials. Material recovery is of interest because it significantly reduces the final landfill amount. In Europe, landfill is becoming an important issue, and gasification offers a viable solution.
Gasification and pyrolysis are advanced thermal treatments, and really the drivers behind them are alternatives to incineration and other ways of disposing of waste that we create in our society. There's also the need for more renewable energy generation in the UK. The EU obviously has a lot of influence on the amount of energy that we produce from renewable sources, and advanced thermal treatments cover off that, and it's a big tick in the box really. Local authorities know that it helps them meet their local targets, and regionally and nationally it contributes as well.
Predominantly the government legislation changes with the better ROC announcements has given gasification a new impetus, and it's a market that's now going to rapidly grow. Our involvement predominantly is on the materials handling side of it, and we're very pleased to be involved in one of the new projects in this country, which we're very keen to sort of ensure is being developed properly on the fuel handling side. From our point of view, crucially is ensuring that the materials handling is developed well, because it's always the part of the project that's left to the last minute to ensure that the fuel is delivered to the plant in the right way.
Of course, there is a lot of incentives. For example, the UK has 2 ROCs for gasification, and because the gasification has a lot of possibility, I think. For example, gasification produces, gasification can deliver high energy efficiency even for small scale plant, community scale, because it's, for example, synthetic gas can be used directly to the gas engine, and it has a very high power generation efficiency. And just as our technologies, it can melt a fly ash without extra fuel. So, and it destroys such as hazardous substances just like dioxins and so on. So there is a lot of possibilities for gasification, I think.